Okay, retake number 7. Lucky 7. Let's see if I can get through it on number 7. The last turning point is when Sherian passed away. Sherian passed away 2 days before my sister's wedding. And I think it's fair to say that it's my sister and my brother-in-law Richard's wedding. If anyone asks me what was the most difficult, if anyone asks me what was the most difficult wedding I ever did, their wedding was it. It was very difficult to do, and Sherian was part of the reason why I had to hold it through, because I was not really representing myself. I was representing her as well. So it was very difficult for me to do her wedding. The strange thing about the wedding though is that the last wedding I did with Sherian and the first wedding, which is my sister's wedding, that I did without her, the reception was in the same place. When Sherian passed away, people say that time heals all wounds. But not for me. Doesn't work that way for me. So I have a gaping hole where Sherian is supposed to be. I decided that the money I earned, half of it I gave to charity. I would sometimes pass random places and I would see something going on. I would just pop in, ask if they have a photographer. They say no, then I would take out photos. I would ask permission, of course. I would take out the photos and I would print it on site and give it to them. That's what I did with Sherian Share. Now, what eventually happened is that I did feel better satisfaction, joy in my heart then. So when they get the photos, they are very appreciative. They treat me nice and everything, you know, they make me feel good. What was taken from me was very hard to fill. I was getting more corporate events to do and less charity events to do. And I was losing that feeling that needed to be filled. And I reached a point where I say, you know something, maybe I have to start over. That's why I started looking to go to another place to see if I can actually start over. How I reached Guyana was because I was checking to see which countries needed the most help. And the choice was either Haiti or Guyana. Yeah, Haiti. So if you know what goes on in Haiti, then that would be suicide to go there. And in my research of Guyana, this is what led me to the Amerindian people. Then I wanted to help them because they had be the least privileged amongst everyone in Guyana. And I decided that I would try and help them. So this is why I'm here, is because I'm trying to help the Amerindian people. People don't understand why I don't drink, because in an Amerindian community, drinking is part of the culture. It is part of the culture. Now, first of all, I don't drink because my parents didn't want us to drink. But also when I met Sherian, well, what the father did, Sherian does not want to go and live that life. So I didn't drink. Now these things was solidified, set in stone. The last thing she said to me before she died was, I love you. And that's why I do what I do. And I do it for her.